Are you confused about when to move your child out of a harness seat into a booster seat? That is something that is so confusing to parents. And in this video, I am going to be showing you the Britax Grow With You and the Britax Highpoint that's going to demystify and explain these answers. If you don't know me, I am Ellie from Magic Beans Videos. I review and prepare strollers and car seats and baby gear, and I'm here at the ABC Expo in Las Vegas, here at the Britax booth. So it's a perfect time for me to show you everything you need to know about this. So let's start by talking about the Grow With You. So this is a forward-facing only seat. So it's not like a convertible seat or an all-in-one seat. They have those too. But this is something that you'll use. It would starting at 25 pounds. So who would use a seat like this? So let's say you are, I think a very common use for this is someone has their second kid, right? They have their first kid and they're in, say like a Britax Advocate, for instance, one of the convertible car seats. And now the baby is growing up and it's ready out of their infant car seat to a convertible car seat. You take the convertible car seat for the older kid, you give it to the younger kid, and now you have like a kid, maybe they're like 3 years old or something like that, and they're not really going to get a convertible car seat. You want something that can turn into a booster seat. Perfect time to get a Grow With You. Now, we love when children are rear-facing as long as possible. That is the safest way to ride, but there are definitely families who the Grow With You is the right age and the right stage for their family. So this is a forward-facing seat. Like I said, it starts at 25 pounds, but it goes all the way up when you turn this into a booster seat mode into 120 pounds. Great. So this has something called click-tight technology in it. So you install this really, really easily into the car. So the click-tight magic is right behind here. You'll see these two the red seams. If you stick your fingers right in there and you squeeze, this opens up. Voila. And you'll take your seatbelt, push it through, close the door. That's a lock off. It's clicked and it is installed nice and secure. Other nice creature comforts of this product, it has a snack holder and a cup holder. I used this product or a similar version of this product with my son, and it was so comfortable for him. He was able to have his little sippy cup. It was really, really fantastic. And then as your child gets older, you're going to move them into a booster seat. Now, when do we do this? Well, the first thing you should know is that having your child in a harness seat is the safest way to ride. It is going to stop them from ejecting from a car. Oh, I hate saying that, but it's true. So if your child's willing to be in that harness in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, go for it. It is like great. But we know that maybe you're on a carpool line or maybe it's not easy for the kid to get in and out. So at that point, kids mature enough, not going to mess around with the seatbelts, that it's the appropriate age for them to move from a harness seat to a booster seat. So what you do with the Grow With You simply is that you can remove this harness altogether, but you can also just tuck it right behind this fabric. It's nice and thick, so they won't even feel the harness. So you can do that, and now you have this into a booster seat. Now, let's talk about booster seats. We'll go over to the Highpoint to talk about booster seats for a second. Booster seats are not like unnecessary. They are very necessary. Why? Because seatbelts are great. PSA to parents, wear a seatbelt. Really, really important that every person riding in a vehicle wears a seatbelt. Again, stops you from ejecting from the car. But seatbelts are invented for adults 4'9" and taller. So if you're 4'9" and shorter, this is not great because the lap belt in particular does not fit on the body in the right place. So what the booster seat does is it literally boosts the kids up. It takes that lap belt part in particular and puts it against the child's bony hips, which is way, way, way safer than if that lap belt's going against the belly and it smushes their guts. No good. So you want them in a booster seat. So the booster seat lifts them up, and the Highpoint is a great booster seat. Now, you've seen these backless booster seats, but you'll see this is a Highpoint booster seat. So why doesn't the backless thing do the trick? Well, yes, in terms of it does, but if you want enhanced safety to support the kid's head and side of their bodies, you get a Highpoint, and they have that extra protection throughout the entire torso of the child. They also have this piece called Secure Guard, and what that does is that lap belt again goes across the child, and the lap belt goes under the Secure Guard, so the kid can't like slide out from underneath if they're sort of a smaller child. And that is an extra layer of safety for them. So this does not have a harness. So if you are looking for a true booster seat for that older kid, but first, second grader, right? And also check your booster seat laws in your state, right? So we want your kid in the booster seat in many states at least 80 pounds or 8 years old, but definitely check that. But we want your kids in this, again, until your child is mature enough, old enough, and tall enough, most importantly, to work safely with that seatbelt. So that is my little summary of the differences between the Grow With You and the Highpoint. If you have questions, you can get in touch with Britax, and their technicians can help you. You can get in touch with us. Our technicians can help you, and we just want to help you. Hope you like this video. Give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you at the next video.